guys, so today I'm going to be making dinner. Let's pray this goes well. I already made a mess. I spilled rice all over the floor, but I cleaned it up, so that's okay. I'm going to be making a lemon chicken with asparagus and rice. So I have a cup of rice and I'm pouring it. Nope, I have a cup of rice. I have a cup of water and I'm pouring it into this bowl. Now I have to go get another cup of water and pour it into the bowl. So I did that. By the way, I just making this up. I too lazy to find recipe. Okay. Now we have this stuff. It's basically bouillon, but it's better than bouillon. And we get a spoon. And I'm gonna scrape the sides as much as I can because there's not a lot of this stuff in here. But I'm gonna get as much of it as I can. I think like that's enough.
Can you give me bread?
I don't know where the bread is.
Give me the bread. Mommy's gonna make me peanut butter sandwich.
I'll make it, but stop yelling.
No, I don't want you to make it. Mommy will make it.
Okay then. Sorry for my little brother. I'm gonna bring this to a boil. Put it on high, and I'll be back when it boils. So I had to add another scoop of the chicken, this thing, because I read the directions and it says for every 1 cup you need a teaspoon, and I gave it about a teaspoon, but I put 2 cups, so I added another about a teaspoon. Probably wasn't a teaspoon, but whatever. And then I used a whisk to just...
Hi. Bye-bye.
Sorry for the yelling.
Huh?
You guys were yelling. It's almost boiling. So I'm about to add the rice in. So now I'm just gonna leave the rice in there for a little bit, probably about like 5 minutes, and then I'll check on it. And I'm gonna get started on the chicken. Okay, so now I'm gonna make a little mix of spices for the chicken. And it's gonna be made up of pepper, so I'm just painting some pepper in there. A bit of salt. Some seasoning mix. This is like a bunch of herbs. Okay. And some garlic powder, because you can't have anything without garlic powder, obviously. Now, just gonna mix it up. And I have this. The rice is really boiling, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I'm next to the stove here, by the way. So, yeah, it's really boiling, so I just turned it down. And the chicken, we cut it previously, like a long time ago. Not a long time ago. We cut it before this, so I don't have to do that, luckily, because I don't like doing that. And I'm just gonna season each side of the chicken, get the pan going, and start cooking. Here we go. I did it. So now I'm just gonna, I washed my hands before this, don't worry. Rub it in, flip. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'll show you the next time. My hands are covered in chicken guts. Rub it in. Next. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do them now. So I made some more of this stuff. And I also added some more broth stuff to that one because I don't think it's gonna be flavored enough. So I just sprinkle some on, and I rub it in like that. Try and get it in every little section, not too much though. I'm very good at over salting things, and I like it, but no one else does. So we're gonna be sparse. There we go. And that's basically how I do it, super simple. Okay, so I just put the lid on the rice because I think that will help it soak it in more, Kind of like when you cook couscous or quinoa, if you know what that is. So I'm gonna finish doing all the chickens, and then I'll show you an update after that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back through every piece of chicken and put some lemon zest on it. Okay, you get the point. I'll be back when I'm done. Okay guys, so I finished zesting all the chicken. It was really kind of hard to do to get it off the little zester thing. Anyways, the rice is almost done. I just mixed it up a little bit. It smells good. Doesn't really look like it's supposed to look, but it smells fine, so I'm sure it'll taste fine. It's too hot to taste test. I learned that the hard way, so I don't know how it tastes. I'm cleaning up as I go because why not? I made a big mess. There's stuff everywhere. But I'm gonna start with the asparagus and chicken. Okay, so now I'm gonna be using the same lemon that I used to zest the chicken with. I have a cutting board right here. This is a cutting board. And then this very long and sharp knife. And I'm going to be cutting off the butts of the lemon and cutting up some lemon slices to cook with the chicken. That's it. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 5.5. This one kind of cut funny, so yeah. And I'm gonna throw these away. And I have this wok. Something in there. Spilled on me. I think it's water. And some olive oil, and I'm just gonna lightly oil it, and then I'm gonna start popping the chicken in with this and the lemon, but I need to chop this up first, so let's go do that. Okay, so I've got some asparagus, and I'm gonna be using the same knife. I'm gonna line them up and cut all the ends off, because you don't eat those. Okay, they went everywhere, but that's okay, we did it. And I think this asparagus is going bad because all the tops are like mushy, so I'm just gonna chop those off. Okay, so it turns out the asparagus was bad and I forgot to wash it anyways, so we're not gonna be using that. I don't have anything else that I could use that would work with what I'm doing, so we're just not gonna have a real vegetable except for the lemon, which I think is a fruit, but I don't know, so no.
You are not making frog meat for dinner, period.
Okay. So I'm checking on the rice now, and I'm pretty sure it's done. So I'm gonna take that off the heat and start cooking the chicken. So here's the wok. I'm going to be putting down some oil, just a little bit. Just a little. Going to turn on the heat to about 7. Just wait for the oil to get thin enough to spread around the whole bottom of the pan, and that's when I'll start putting the chicken in, so I'll be back. Okay, so this is done heating up. It is really thin. I'm gonna, actually might be too thin, so I turned the heat down to medium, and the first thing I'm gonna put in is the lemons. One, two, and then I'm going to put in, oh wait. Okay, so I put in half of the lemons. And I'm gonna put in one of the chickens. And one more, because that's all that fits for now. watch your hands when you touch chicken, because chicken is not good when raw. Okay. So I'm just gonna come back once something interesting happens. I'm going to put these lemons on the top after they flip. So yeah. Do you hear that? Yeah, okay, so we're going to change the plants and we are going to use a little bit of broccoli. I'm just going to throw it in there, because why not? I'm going to throw some of it in. This is what it looks like. So far, I'm going to check on the bottom side of the chicken now. Looks pretty good. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit more of the lemon into there. I did that in the beginning, by the way. And yeah, I'll update you guys next time something happens. So I just flipped the chicken. Sorry, I keep dropping you guys. I flipped the chicken and it looks so good. I hope you saw that, but it smells so good. I'm so excited. So once this is done, I will cut open one of them, see if they're done. If not, put them back in. If they are, I'll put in 2 more chicken breasts and some more broccoli, because that's how I'm just going to be doing it, like switching it up. So I just turned the heat down because I don't want to burn them, and there's one thick one right here that needs to cook for longer, but if I cook it for too long that hot, it's going to burn. And some of the broccolis are looking done, but chicken is almost there. I might check this thinner one, because if you like poke it and it doesn't really go squishy, then it's probably done. So I'm gonna take it out, cut it open, and we're gonna see. Okay, so this one was done. I cut it open and it was a little bit pink, so I put it back in and then I took it back out and it's done now. So I'm just gonna leave it there because it'll still cook a little bit more by itself. I just have to make sure that I don't move it around too much because it needs to heat up. And I threw in another one of these little ones. Thin ones, not little. And it's doing pretty well. So I might put in another one right now. I just put in, watch this. Put in this guy and I switch him over, and then I just put in this one right now. And this is the one that the things are able to cook. So I just took out the big one. I checked it. It's a little pink. So I'm just gonna let it sit there. I put the other one on top of it so I have to heat it up because it'll cook it. It doesn't matter if it's on the stove or not. So yeah, I'll update you guys next time I do something. So sorry, this is like gonna be a pretty long video. Sorry about that, but sorry, okay. Anyways, I just added more broccoli because I added new chickens, and I squeezed a little bit more lemon juice, and then I added that lemon in. So this is what it looks like right now. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, might not have focused. Sorry about that, but you saw it the first time, I think. So I'll just keep updating you guys. Nothing really interesting so far. I just flipped both the chickens, and they're looking pretty good so far. That's basically it. The rice is definitely done. It didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to. Doesn't taste that strong. I should have put more of the stuff, but I know now, so I'll do it next time. That's all. So while those are cooking, I'm going to start plating, and I'm going to start putting everything together. So this one's for my dad. So he gets a scoop of rice and a half. Okay. Now I am not going to put his chicken on yet because he's gonna get one of the big chickens since he's big and he eats a lot. So I'm just gonna give him some broccoli, which I have in another bowl. And I'll just scoop some out and give some to him. Sorry guys, I just put you in a bowl of broccoli. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Not the cutest, but not horrible either. And then for my mom, I'm just gonna give her the rest of the broccoli that is in this bowl because she doesn't eat rice or anything like that. So that's it so far. This is what the chickens look like. Let's see. This one's not done yet. Not done. This one. Okay, that seems like it's done. We're gonna put it there with the other ones that are just sitting there. Well, I want this focus. Sorry. Okay. So I'm gonna also take out these broccolis that have been in them for a while. I'm scooping them into this bowl. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I'm trying to speak up, but I don't know. There's a lot of background noise and this thing is simmering. So I'll update you when something else happens. So I just added in the last chicken breast with all the rest of the broccoli. And I took out the other ones and I added the rest of the lemons too. So we're on the home stretch here. Yeah, that's basically all that has happened so far. The rice is done, like I said. I started plating. I'm gonna start getting ready to do my little brothers and stuff, but they're picky, so I have to go figure out what they're gonna eat and what they're not gonna eat. Rice is not that bad, but Marcus is very terrible, so that's it so far. I'm sorry this video is a little bit boring, but I thought it would be cool, and I needed to post something, and I was gonna be cooking dinner, so I was like, oh my gosh, why not film that? So yeah. Okay, so I took out the broccoli because it was all done. And now I'm just cooking this last chicken. It is very thick, so I have to cook it for a long time. But so I finished cooking everything. The chicken is completely done. I am now just cleaning up everything. My brother doesn't want to eat what I made, which is very sad. But I set the whole table. Marcus, do you want to tell them why you don't want to eat the dinner?
I want Mommy's dinner.
I'm not making dinner.
Well, then I'm making my own dinner.
Looks delicious.
Good luck with that. So this is it.
Wow, you did good.
Anyways, guys, that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want me to make more cooking videos. I really enjoyed doing this. It was a little bit hard to film and cook at the same time, but I'll do it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like this video, comment down below what you want to see next from me, and subscribe to see more of me. Bye!